In part 8 of the LinkedIn Social Selling Playbook for sales managers, we'll be talking about how to leverage your own company connections to find potential opportunities. So why do you want to do this? First of all, I would get my sales team to connect with as many people as they can in a company because you never know who they're connected to. This is another way to get introduction into potential prospect accounts. For example, the other day I was talking to a friend of mine who works at an engineering firm, and he's been trying to get into a municipality in the province that I'm in. And he had a meeting with this company and found out that one of the guys he works with is related to the person he had a meeting with. Now, if he had been connected to this person on LinkedIn, he might have actually figured out that that was a way that he could get in the door to get a meeting faster with this person. So, you never know who in your organization, if it's a person in the mailroom, if it's an admin assistant, if it's a lower sales rep, an inside salesperson. It could be your CEO, it could be your vice presidents, could be your COO. Any of these people, they've got connections. They can help you get in the door and get more sales opportunities coming in and get more sales opportunities for your team. So how do you do this? Well, in this case, I'm going to take a look at any first level connections in a company that I was working at a while back called Intralinks. And when I do this and I search on any first level connections, what I find is I've got 178 people that show up that have a first level connection. Well, if I change this around and use the same company, but put a second level connection in, what I find is there's an additional 728 people on LinkedIn that I wasn't connected to. So in this example, I'd have access to a network of 728 more people potentially. LinkedIn, part of their statistics show that the vast majority of people have between 500 and 900 connections. But in this case, let's just say on average that each of these people have 500 connections. That would expand my second level network just within the company I'm in those 728 people, up to 364,000 people. So somewhere in that 364,000 people, you're bound to potentially find some prospects in that segment. So here's some sales managers' tips. Have your team start a process where they're connecting with coworkers on a regular basis. Secondly, leverage your internal connections amongst your team members to find more prospects. So for example, you may have multiple team members or salespeople that are reporting up to you in different geographical areas or with different accounts. You should be finding between these guys where you could leverage the opportunities to have one sales rep introduce another into an account. So if you want to reach out to me, I'm Chris Hamilton. You can reach me at chris@salestipaday.com. In North America, you can reach me at 403-630-1243. And on LinkedIn, if we're not already connected, please feel free to reach out to me. ca.linkedin.com/in/Chris Hamilton CA.